Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to share with you guys today my next challenge, and I'm really excited about this challenge because it is a summer and 4th of July themed challenge. The name of this challenge is going to be Proud to be an American Summer Bash Challenge, and I'm really excited about it. This challenge is going to start today, and it's going to go all the way through July 31st, and there's a reason for that. As I will get into the video, I'll explain that. I know everybody that is used to watching my channel and joining in on my challenges are used to about a 4 to 5 week time frame, and so this one is going to be a little bit longer, but like I said, I will explain that as we go further into the video. So yes, it's going to start today. It's going to end July 31st, and it is Proud to be an American Summer Bash Challenge. And I'm really excited about it because I love this summer, and I'm also very proud to be an American. Everybody knows who watches my channel knows that I love this country, and I'm very proud to be a citizen of this country. Okay, so some of the rules are you must be 18, or I do have several subscribers out there that do crafting with their children. Same rules apply as always. If you are crafting with your child, just let me know that you're crafting with your child, and they can enter into this challenge with you, along with you. Just let me know in advance so I'm prepared for that. Those of you who do craft with your kids, I know most of the ones out there that do participate in my challenges here on my channel. But if anybody new, if you've not entered one of my challenges before with your child, just let me know that you are doing that. I would prefer it if mom mailed the package, or dad or whoever the responsible adult mail the package to me and also let me know. But if you're doing it on your own, you know, I don't want to be sending out a winnings package to you and your parents not know about it. So if you don't have parents' permission and they are not helping you with this project, then just don't do it. Okay, so the next one is you must be a Subbie. I know that there are a few of you out there that are subscribers of mine, but I can't see you, and that's perfectly fine. We have talked about that. I know you're a subscriber of mine, and I'm okay with that. You guys know who you are because, like I said, we've talked about it. Third rule is it is U.S. only for this one, mostly because the prize packages are going to be quite large, and shipping internationally is insane. And so for this one, we're going to do U.S. only. Let's see. That's really all the rules that there are, really. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to create for me one set of 5 embellishments any way you want to. The only stipulation is that they need to be either 4th of July themed or summer themed. And that will give you 5 points. And that's it. That's all that's required to enter in this challenge. There are ways that you can get extra entries, and I'm going to go over those with you. But like I said, the only thing that you have to do for this challenge is to send me a set of 5 4th of July themed embellishments, or they can be summer themed as well. I know not everybody is as big as into 4th of July as I am, but if you rather go the summer route, do the summer route. I think the summer and 4th of July just go hand in hand. So if you send me a summer themed item that has watermelons or picnic baskets or something like that, to me, that's still 4th of July because they are, to me, mixed together. Like, I can't think of watermelon without 4th of July. I can't think of mason jars and fireflies without 4th of July. Speaking of lightning bugs or fireflies, if anybody out there has a lightning bug stamp, not the mason jars, I have plenty of mason jars, but the actual lightning bug or a firefly stamp, let me know where you purchased that at, because I'm having a hard time. I want one, and I'm having a hard time finding one. My favorite part, one of my favorite parts about the summer is fireflies and mason jars and watermelon and the 4th of July. So, and all that stuff to me just goes together. So yes, all you need to do is one set of 5 handmade embellishments, 4th of July themed or summer themed. And that will get you 5 entries into my challenge. Now, the next thing is going to be additional entries. Now, I'm going to try to make this one simple and small, so it's not so hard to try to get everything done if you're one of those fantastic subscribers of mine who try to do every single project that I list, which I am grateful for those people. I love that people take all that time and all that effort, and it goes, and I appreciate it so, so much. You don't know. Okay, so the first way that you can earn additional entries is to send me in shaker bits. And what I mean by that is spangles or sequins or seed beads, anything that I can use for shaker pockets or shaker embellishments, because I do a lot of each. I would greatly appreciate it. I have a hard time finding different sequins and things like that to use inside of shakers. So I'm kind of hoarding the stuff that I have now because I don't have too much of it. So that will get you 2 additional points. And I'm going to say for, let me see if I've got something here handy so that you guys get an idea of kind of the amount that I'm talking about. If you send in, let's see, okay, if you send in like one of these, maybe not. Let's see if I got a different one. Okay, if you send in something like this size little Ziploc bag full of shaker bits, it'll get you 2 points. Now this is just a glitter mix that I have left over extra from making something. So if you send in something like that, that'll get you 2 points. You can feel free to send in more than that if you would like to. Or you can send in less than that if you want to. But that's what I'm talking about when it comes to, like, it doesn't have to be an entire package of sequins or anything like that. If you send in a little shaker bits, it will get you 2 points. If you send in 2 of those shaker bits, it'll get you 2 points for every little package that you send in. Like I said, I'm trying to make this easy for everybody. As far as just sending in the little extra bits so that you're not taking a whole weekend to craft these projects for me. And because it's summer and, you know, we're all busy doing summer things with our families and things, and so I just want to make it a little bit easier for everybody this time around. The second thing you can do for me is make me a handmade card. And that's going to get you 2 points, and just make the one handmade card. And if you can relate that to a birthday theme, I'm trying to build up my stock supply on birthday cards because, as you guys know, I did an IC card challenge, the last challenge I did, and I'm getting ready to start sending out birthday cards for everybody who sent me an IC card. With that being said, if you've never entered my challenge before and you have not sent me a IC card, if you would like to send me an IC card so that you can be on my mailing list, then I would greatly appreciate that. It's not required. You won't get any points for it because I already had that challenge. But if you're sending something in and you haven't done that, you haven't made me an IC card already, please send me an IC card, and then that way I can put you in my box and put you on my mailing list for goodies and birthday cards and things like that. And like I said, one handmade card, and if you guys would, it can be anything you want, but I do prefer a birthday card if you guys can swing it. Just so that I have plenty on hand when I start doing mailings out. And if you do send me a handmade card, please put your YouTube channel name or your name on it so that I can let whoever I send it to know that you actually created it. I don't want to take the credit from you. I want you to be able to have that credit, and it's also, you know, promoting you as well, where they flip this card over, they see it's from you, and they can go to your channel and check you out. It's like free promotion. So if you would put your name on it, I greatly appreciate that. And then the third option will be die cuts. And a small Ziploc bag, we're going to go with a small Ziploc bag of different die cuts that you may have related to 4th of July. It can be anything, summer themed, watermelons, whatever you guys want. A small little Ziploc bag of like a little themed. I've got flowers and I've got stuff like that. But if you have anything like popsicles or little flags or something of that nature, go ahead and send those in, and that will get you 2 points as well. Okay. The next couple of things are little projects you can do. One is a mini pocket letter, and of course this needs to be 4th of July themed or summer themed, and that's going to get you 3 points. Now I'm talking about the mini pocket letter, which is the row of 3, okay? And then the next thing is a mini loaded envelope, and that one's going to get you 5 points. And I want that one to be like a, you know, 5x6 or 4x6, you know, like a business envelope size flipped up. You don't necessarily have to create it the way that I do. Whenever I do a mini loaded envelope, I use a business envelope as my base, and I cover that with the paper and start making my envelope from that. You don't have to do it that way. I know some people do theirs out of strictly cardstock, and I'm okay with that. So just make a small one though. Don't make me one of those big giant ones this time. Let's do a mini one. A, because I like tiny stuff, and B, because I want this challenge to be a little bit more simpler than the ones that I've done in the past. And so your mini loaded envelope will get you 5 points. And then a set of 3 tags, 4th of July themed or summer themed, will also get you 3 points. So that is the extra entries that you can make or just send in. Now, with that being said, the reason why, now I'm going to get into the reason why I wanted to do such a long challenge this time, and that is because if you guys watch my channel, you guys know that I support our local school system here. I start gathering up new school supplies for our children here in our town. We have a very rural town where I live at, and not a lot of children can afford all of their school supplies and things like that. Plus, I like to just make sure that my kids' teachers' classrooms are stocked with whatever I can. So in the beginning of the summer, like right now, I start to collect pencils, crayons, rulers, things like that. And what we do is we put them, we go out and we purchase backpacks, and we have already purchased, I don't know, I think when stuff goes on after school sale, when it goes on clearance like at Walmart, and the backpacks go down to like $2, $3, $4, $5, we will go, me and my husband will go and we will buy as many of them as we can, and we will set them back for the next year. So what we do is we go through and we, we go through and we buy as many of these backpacks as we can. And then, of course, our town, you know, promotes donations to the schools and stuff like that. And we will gather everything that we can. We will stuff these backpacks full of school supplies, and then the children here in our community that need such supplies because their families just can't afford it, or maybe they have, you know, 4 or 5 kids and they can't afford to buy as many school supplies as needed for all 4 or 5 of their children. Whatever the case may be, we really try to give back to our schools here and donate as much as we can. So with that being said, what you can do as extra here is if you send in, and this is the, like I said, this is the reason why our challenge is going until the end of July, is for the next 2 reasons that I'm getting ready to tell you. And that is, if you send me in a new back to school item for donation, you will get an additional 10 points. Now, with that being said, I would say up to 10 points. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is because the item that you send in has to be new, okay? Because these are going to kids. So it has to be new in their original packaging because it's, you know, it's going for donation to our local school system. So if you send in stuff like, you know, a pack of pencils, a thing of glue, and a box of crayons, that's going to get you 10 points. If you send in 2 packs of pencils, I'm going to give you like 5 points for that. But I'm only going to give you up to 10 points. So I would say that if you donate between 1 and 3 items, you'll get 4 points. If you donate between, not 4 points, if you donate between 1 and 3 items, you'll get 5 points. If you donate more items than that, then you'll get 10 points. It's not a requirement. I'm just throwing it out there as a way to kind of help my community and also give you guys a little bit of an additional points into this challenge. And then that way, you know, you're not really having to craft me anything. You can just send in something and it's going to a good cause and you're helping, you know, some kids out. Okay, so there is that. That's why it's going until July 31st, is because I want to give plenty of time for people to, you know, spend time with their families, as well as, you know, pick up some things for back to school if you choose to do that option. Now, with that being said, for those of you guys who watch my channel, if you watch my channel and you participate in my swaps, there is a monthly swap every single month, okay? And after this video is aired, I will be posting a tag, or I might post it before this video, I don't know. I will be posting my June swap, and that will be, if you decide that you want to enter in my challenge and also enter into the monthly swap for June or July, then that, and you enter in the challenge, then you will get an additional 10 points to win the prize packages for the challenge. So basically, if you enter in my challenge, and then you either participate in June swap or July swap, you will get an additional 10 points. There are some of you that do my challenges and my swaps. There are some of you that just do my swaps, and that's completely fine. And there's some of you that just do my challenges, and that's also completely fine. But I wanted to kind of give those of you who are participating in everything that I do here on my channel a little bit of extra incentive and a little bit of extra points because I know that it takes time to create everything. It takes money to make those things, to mail those things. And so I just wanted to give those of you who participate in everything that I do here on my channel, or anybody who wants to participate in anything that I do here on my channel, a little extra bonus 10 points if you choose to do both the challenge and the swap for June or July. So there that is, those are the rules and the extra points. And of course, I will have all of that listed in the description bar below. If you're interested, you can always go back and look at that. With that being said, I purchased a couple of things. Now, the other reason why I'm also having the challenge go until July 31st is because I ordered so many things off of AliExpress for this giveaway. I have a couple of things here that I've been picking up, and as we move along, I will continue to pick up. You guys know me. I will continue to just purchase things and throw them back for the giveaway. But the main reason is because I purchased a whole bunch of stamps and dies from AliExpress and some different embellishment type of things. And so I want to make sure that I get plenty of time to get those here to me. And as I get them, I will, of course, do a haul video letting you know which things are going to be in the price packages and which ones aren't. And then I will probably also end up just doing a whole video on your price packages as I get everything in and everything's here and completed. But to start with, I had purchased, two, if you guys watched my last haul video, I had purchased 2 of these. And in that haul video, I said that one of them was going into the giveaway. And so this is a die and stamp set, as you guys can see. And this one here is the mason jar. And so this is going to be prize pack number 1. And then I also picked up these cutie McCute little watermelon list pads from Dollar General, and I want to throw one of those in there, and then also this notebook as well with this pen on it. I also wanted to throw that in there. So there'll be two prizes, and there'll probably end up being a third prize later on that will be handmade. If anybody knows and watches my channel out there, you guys know that I will end up hand making something to go along with the prize package, as I always do. But like I said, the main chunk of prizes that are going to be included in these prize packages will be the stuff that I ordered from AliExpress. And I think that I spent, like, to give you some kind of idea of the amount of prizes it is, I purchased 2 of everything for each prize pack, and I do believe I spent about $50. Don't tell my husband, he will lose his stuff. And that's not including what you see here. These each were $10 a piece, like $12 a piece. So that's going to be the main thing. And then, like I said, I ordered so much stuff from AliExpress to go with these different prizes. Like I said, most of them are either dies. Most of them are dies and stamps. And then I also ordered some, like, embellishment thingies, like flowers and, you know, enamel dots and stuff like that. So that will be also included. But as you guys know, AliExpress takes forever to come in. And so as I get them, like I said, I will show you haul videos letting you know which ones they are. And I can't wait to be able to share that with you guys. Okay, so, and then the next package will also get the 2 little notepads and the watermelon list pad. And then this is the die set for this other one. It is 3 dies in here, 3 different tag sizes, and then here are the little pieces that go along with that. It says, "Hello there, many thanks." And I thought this one was really cute because if anybody knows who Marty at Inspire, Share, and Create with Marty is, she says happy day all the time, and I just couldn't resist myself from buying this because of her saying that all the time in her videos. And then this one says with love, and then this one is just a little flower, looks kind of like a mum, kind of. So that will be, this is the start of the prize packages. And like I said, as I find things here and there through the course of the next little bit, I will be also setting stuff back and sharing those with you. And then at a future date, I will share the entire prize packages with you. Hopefully I'll have a lot of stuff in by the end of this month so everybody can see it by the end of this month, the main pieces that will go in it. Okay, so that does it. If you don't have my address already, just send me an email at themessymomslife. It will be in the description box below, and I will make sure you get it. And I hope that you guys have tons of fun doing this challenge. I'm so excited about it because 4th of July is one of my favorite holidays. And I can't wait to start seeing what you guys create. Alright guys, that does it for this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment down here or send me an email. And be looking out for my June swap that's going to be going up either before this video or after this video, so you know what that is entailing if you choose to participate in the tag swap or in the monthly swaps. I keep saying tag because we're in the middle of doing a tag swap right now, which is coming to a close. I'm just waiting for everybody to get here, and then I'll be sending those out for those of you who are curious, but I will go over a little bit more detail in the swap video for this month coming up. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next video. Have fun, and I hope you guys take the time to join in. Thanks! Bye now!